this is the airport where we are here. Yeah. And this is my headquarters in Plaza Real. Now, we know that Coronel Araca has taken over this hotel, and that is his new command post. Now, that is where Mrs. Walsh Dixon and her pilot were captured.
But they did manage to escape, right?
See, my men picked up orders that on the enemy, a frequency that they were being hunted down. The soldiers were told to shoot to kill.
All right, we gotta buy time. What about trying to contact this Iraq under flag of truce?
No, that would not be safe. The junta respects nothing.
They respect money.
No, I'm sorry, I cannot risk that. I cannot ask that of my men to undertake such a mission.
I'm not looking for any of your men. I'll go myself. Just give me a jeep and a map.
And why would Araca listen to you?
Because I got $5 million to negotiate with, that's why.
Yeah, well, he will take the money and kill you.
I will arrange it so that he doesn't get the money until I get Lucinda.
No, that cannot be.
Why?
No, because as we speak, my men are surrounding the entire area. Now, in less than 30 minutes, my artillery will lay down a heavy bombardment and we will begin the attack.
Come on!
No, look, I'm sorry, okay? Now, you're concerned for the safety of 2 people. I'm concerned for the future of an entire country.
Fine, good luck. I'll do it myself, all right?
Él no se puede ir. I'm sorry, Senor Montgomery, but I have to place you under arrest. Sí, lo tendrás en 10 minutos, sí. Mira, lleva esto al coronel Tumal en el campo de la batalla.
Enseguida, mi general.
Must I keep the guard?
No.
Puedes irte, vamos. Hopefully, within the hour, my men will take control of this entire city.
I just hope Lucinda and Sawyer don't get caught in the battle zone.
Well, we will know soon.
On the drive out from the airport, seeing all those burnt-out areas reminded me of my last time in Montega. I came here to get Sierra and my son. Sierra's plantation was in ruins. She'd worked so hard to try to save it and rebuild it. Maria Flores said that she had been executed.
And your son?
He was safe. He barely managed to escape. I don't think that Maria survived. Sierra loved this country so.
And she is loved by this country. There is talk of a monument to the brave young woman.
Yeah, there's gonna be a monument.
Look, there have been many rumors about...
I've heard the rumors, all of them. Tonio Reyes has been driving me crazy for months.
No, I know of Senor Reyes. He could not have known anything because our country has been cut off.
No, his principal source was Juanita Pereira.
Nah, parásito, nah. Don't trust her.
But she's got family here.
Nah, family. She had a cousin, Carlos, and he used the underground to flee and...
No. He got a ring. It was Sierra's wedding ring. Tonio got it from one of his contacts. He said it was proof that Stenbeck had been holding her.
These contacts, you have their names?
Yeah, yes, he gave me a list. Here.
Claro que sí, Rafa Valiente. I know him well. We fought together in the first rebellion. He's fighting under me now.
Well, maybe he knows about Sierra. Maybe he can tell me something.
Perhaps, if he survives. He will lead the next attack near the railroad station. It has begun. Sí, dime. ¿Cómo hago con la ingeniería?
If you're alive, Lucinda,
Está bien.
God help you.
Sí, más tropas están en camino, sí. Sí, fantástico. We have succeeded. Está bien. Look, my men have gone through and broken through, and they've taken over the junta headquarters. Araca has been captured. He will be here any minute now.
Start looking for Lucinda.
No, not yet. No, it is still dangerous.
Well, they could be out there. God, just tell your inform your men.
They know already. They know there's 2 Americans out there. Now look, it is a big place, and they're gonna find a place to hide. Dime.
Sí. To find them.
Está bien, bueno, más artillería. ¿Qué pasa, nene?
Nothing.
Mátame si quieres, el esfuerzo continuará.
We have a guest here. Speak in English.
So, who is this man?
My name is Craig Montgomery. I'm the husband of Sierra Esteban.
Oh, yes. Before she escaped, I had the pleasure of entertaining your mother-in-law, your suegra.
What do you know about Sierra Esteban?
Mrs. Walsh Dixon wanted to know the same thing. She was being held by James Stenbeck.
And when he died, she was killed?
Oh, no. She is much too valuable to us. Perhaps her ransom will take care of the money that we lost when Stenbeck died.
So where are you holding her?
Oh, the file I received didn't have that information.
Where's James Stenbeck's island?
Oh, yes, that was in the information. But too bad I destroyed it before Cordova's men arrived.
Ramon, forgive me. I must talk to Coronel Araca.
Ramon Suarez.
I want to
Excelente.
broadcast a message of surrender right now. Right away.
No, there will be no surrender. Nunca rendiremos. Nunca. Te digo que nunca rendiremos.
Organized resistance from the junta has ended. But his men are running around the street like a pack of perros, looting and killing.
If your friend, Mrs. Walsh Dixon, is alive, I hope she has saved a bullet for herself. Because she might prefer death to what is to come.
Araca is resting in his cell.
Sorry, did he tell you anything?
No, not yet. But he will once he realizes that there's no hope for his cause. Sí, dime. ¿Seguro?
I'll get this soon.
Mucho gusto en conocerlo. Crane!
Stand my battalion.
Mr. Montgomery, Mrs. Dixon. I'm glad to see you looking so well.
Yo le diré.
Felicitación por la victoria.
Wait, Ramon, I need you downstairs. We have found more of Araca's files.
Enseguida.
Have you been with Mrs. Dixon at the hospital all this time?
Yes, but she insisted that we leave. Mrs. Dixon would like to go to the hotel that she and her pilot, a man by the name of Sawyer, were captured by the junta. She wants to look for him there.
Where we met. Because I know I can find him. He was shot. It was within a four-block radius. I know I can find him there.
I'm sorry, there are many snipers in the buildings. It is too dangerous. Look, if he has not come into the hospital, then there's nothing that I can do.
I cannot give up. No me doy por vencida. I talked to Araca. What news have we of Araca? What's new?
Nothing. I don't think I can believe anything that man tells us.
What about Tonio Reyes' contact, Rafa Valiente?
He was reported missing in action.
I'm also looking for somebody else, Pedro Marquez.
Pedro Marquez. Bianca Marquez
Yeah.
told me what happened. Her whole family was killed by the junta, except for her brother Pedro, who was with you, with the resistance, only she didn't know what happened to her.
I'll inquire about Marquez.
General,
Dime.
I think you should look at this. We found this in Araca's safe.
These are files on James Stenbeck.
Oh, God. Absolutely nothing here. An island. Nothing.
Wish my Spanish was a little better. Be more help.
Gordo. Yes. I have news. Rafa Valiente has been brought into the hospital. He's in surgery now, but you can see him later.
Good.
Look at this.
What? Sierra Esteban. Okay. It's a kind of a formal letter from James requesting certain prisoners that they be turned over to him. And her letter is at the top. Her name of the letter. Stamped riches on it.
What does that mean?
Rejected.
What's going on?
The names of all the martyrs who died here have been gathered from the junta's files and written on the scrolls. Someday they will be permanently inscribed upon the wall.
Justice.
Señora, señor, I wish you had found a happier end to your search. I assure you, Sierra Esteban Montgomery died as a hero. The people of Montega will never forget her.
Thank you. If there's anything that I can do.
Gracias.
Okay.
We have found Stenbeck's island.
Ah.
And it looks as though it has been deserted for weeks. But there were indications that there were prisoners there. There were empty cells, and there was a field of unmarked graves.
I don't think I can stand this another minute. I want to go home.
Is it possible for you to arrange some kind of transport?
Sí, of course, sí, señor.
Gracias.
As you wish.
Just one second.